Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Sim. We are here in Indiana. We actually just finished up planting, and I know it's been a while since we've been on this farm, but as we did, like I just said, we just finished up planting, so we are... I'm trying to figure out what this is doing. Going through and just getting everything cleaned up as far as our planters go. We actually just got this all cleaned up. The plow and our cultivator. We just cleaned all those up. And those two are going to be used on the years that we actually do plow. Get that deep plow going. Get that soil brought up back up and loosened up. This guy is going to be mainly what's going to be done between the years or times that we plow. So like after this harvest season, this year's harvest season, we're going to use this guy before winter, hopefully before winter outright hits. I'll put it that way. Just to kind of get everything kind of broken down a little bit more, just in preparation for next year. So like I said, we do have this here in front of our shop. It's not much of a shop, but I do have my mower in here. Was just working on that the other day. This is actually for the skid steer, the case. And yes, I do have a case skid steer. I do have a case planter at that. Which I did not use this John Deere this year. We used this case and this planter. The planter I have out that I'm getting ready to double check everything's alright. We've already ran it through the pressure washer, getting all the dirt and grime and everything else off of it, any chemicals that may be lingering. So now we're just going through, just doing some maintenance, just some of the things that we had some issues on while we were planting, that we just kind of had to do some temporary fixes on. So while that's getting worked on, did I leave the lights on that? No, they were off. Ooh. I do need to turn that off. There that is. Alright. So you might be wondering that it's a little weird that a skid steer is able to pull this. Keep in mind, I have everything empty. We have the bare, even though it doesn't look like it in game, we do have the bare essentials as far as being able to just open that. So being able to open and close it is all I really need as far as hydraulics go. And same goes for any of these other ones. The only one I can't move with the skid steer is this beast. And I'm not sure why, but I was able to hook up to it, but might be that I need more than just 2 hookups for hydraulics. But everything is emptied out. We don't have any seed, we don't have any fertilizer, we don't have anything sitting in anything right now, aside from whatever I might have in there. Which I haven't even looked recently to figure out what I do have. So as you can tell, we do have a random, I don't want to say random, but it is pretty close to being random assortment of equipment. I mean, this is our sprayer, which that will be the next thing that we do on our fields. It is late spring, so we do have everything kind of working in our favor. Like I said, our 3 main fields, had to make sure as far as counts go, are planted. And this is something a little bit different that I don't think I've really used on this channel, or in any series for that matter, but it's this guy here, and it's a very unique setup. And I do have it set up with a scraper on the back, just because earlier this spring we did level out everything, as things were thawing out. I used that to basically level out our drive. And this just kind of was holding everything, giving me a little bit extra gravel here and there, or picking up some extras. We have this big beast here as well. I do run a lawn care business out of my home when I'm not dealing with planting. Don't have too many people on the roster just yet, and I don't know if I will have too many, but we will see. Got these two guys here. These are my main tractors on this farm, and these work out great. For the equipment I have, they work out great. So I do have my DEF and diesel trailer right here, as well as my trailer to haul my mower when I'm not using the other bigger one. The other bigger one I believe, I haven't actually tried it yet, but I think I can fit this guy into there. It's quite a bit of weight, and I think I'm pretty darn close to maxing it out, so I can't quite haul really anything else when I put that in there, but, you know. And my Genie boom lift is here because obviously we do have a few things that are higher up. Not to mention some of the expansions that I'm thinking of, we will be needing this. So I do have a few other trailers back here. My beautiful TLX 9000 truck. God, I love the sound of this. Let's just hop up in here. Oh. May not sound as good to you guys, but through my headphones, it sounds great. So, all right, let's go hop up into the. You know what? Instead of taking the truck, which I love my trail boss, we're gonna take this guy. One thing. Oh yeah. Hold up. Don't need to be taking that around. Alright. Now we're gonna try this first person in cabin shot for a bit. I've been having some issues later in the days just because of the sun coming in through my window, messing with my track IR, kind of like that. So we are gonna switch to this view. We're gonna go check out, well, I'll show you a couple fields in case you guys don't remember. So this field on the right was completely grass. I believe I did talk about just keeping it a grass field and mowing it and all that. I still plan on doing that, but with this being the first season, being here in Indiana, I do want to get a decent harvest out of it. So I did the same thing I did to my other two plots. We plowed it up, we applied lime, we applied manure, and then while planting we also added a fertilizer. And all of my fields I planted soybeans this year. Once we get everything harvested, I do plan on doing a cover crop for 2 of my 3. This one over here will be going back to grass. And that will become, well, actually I might rotate. This will be my main grass plot, but when it comes down to it, I will be rotating. So I might do 2 seasons with the field on the left as grass, and then go to one of the other ones, just so I can still get that grass production, because I am still wanting to get some cattle. Now, whether it's here in Indiana or we do that in Ohio is still up in the air, but regardless, I do plan on taking whatever bales I got and either selling some of them or getting them over to whichever plot of land plot of land that has the cattle, whichever one needs it. So speaking of grass and mowing, we're coming up here because of this is where I have most of my grass equipment. But yeah, I love that tractor too. Let me get this shut down. Oh, by the way, there's a $5,000 reward for Bigfoot, dead or alive. That was there when I purchased the property, so I'm just leaving it. Take a good sound and listen to this tractor firing up. This has an amazing idle. But we do have this mower attached to it. I don't know if this tractor, I can't remember. I do know, but I can't remember if this tractor is strong enough for my other set of mowing equipment, which is right here. My Vicon mowing setup, which I believe I'm going to be keeping on this tractor here. This one is also a piece of mowing. It's solely mowing though. But that's one that I'm probably going to do mainly in the field. Have to do with field work. This one will do like all the big areas around the farms. And this other one will do like the ditches and things like that. Man, that's loud. Let me get that shut off. So, man, this thing's so quiet in comparison. Alright, come on, get into gear. There we go. So we do have a baler here. That's a square baler. I am looking at a round baler as well. So we will see how that goes. I may need to change out one or two other things if I keep that square baler. But we're gonna make a quick trip into town here. I'm not gonna bother you guys with going to the field on the south side of town, mainly because you've seen it. It's not doing much. Like I said, I just got done planting not too long ago. So let's head into town, get a quick bite to eat. As I've actually never really gone into town just for finding something to eat. I always have something at home, or I have my lunch pail with me. Mainly because I'm in a tractor, so. Alright, can we get this up to 35? Oh yes we can. So we can maintain the speed limit, good. They'll still mess with us, or cops will, just because, you know, this isn't exactly street legal, mainly because I don't have it tagged. Oops. Alright, there's a shopping center down here. So we're gonna go down here and see what's available. So guys, I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. It is Easter week. There's the bank. I am actually recording this on Easter Sunday. Some people may yell at me because I'm working on the Sabbath, blah blah blah. I'm actually just having fun. I don't see this as work. Technically it's not work because I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just in here having fun and recording along the way. real estate business, spinnery. Here it is. Motel. Ultimate coffee shop. Maybe they don't have any decent places to eat here in town. Oh, wait. Uncle Pete's Excellent Diner. Hey, that sounds like a good place to eat. It is dinner time. It's 5 o'clock, so let's not be a jerk and take up more than 2 spots. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go in and eat, and we'll catch back up with you shortly. Whew. Man, I am stuffed. That was a good dinner. Alright. Now we got some food in us. Let's get on home. Actually, you know what's funny is I'm actually not that far from the other field, but like I said, I'm not gonna make you guys take a look at that. So it's bad enough I'm having issues with my Trek IR at the moment. So yeah, this town is beautiful. I love the fact that I moved here. Whoa, except for the random glitches like that. Just drive along and all of a sudden, bam! Hit a roadblock, literally. Alright. Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic week. Like I said earlier, I'm having a great week. I'm actually not that far. Well, as of this recording, I'm about a week away from taking actual vacation. Feels weird, huh? I know, right? So I know I said we're gonna go home, but instead I wanted to come over here and take a walk. Excuse me. Loading dock there. Wow, I really could have just come out that way. Oh well. Yeah, the church that I joined is actually quite beautiful. Stained glass on the inside, oh man. Can't wait for baseball to start up here. Fields like this make me miss my days of Little League, though I didn't actually have a dugout like this. Well, if anything, it was just, you know, fence in the front and just the same height as everything else, but they got fancy here. Place down there for probably officials and whatnot. Let's head on up here, take a look. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh yeah, beautiful view as I fall over. Of course. Well, guys, don't have much else going on. So, as I apparently walk through some mud there. Okay, anyway. Like I said, I'm gonna cut it there. So guys, as always, if you happen to like what you see, or if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, why don't you go ahead and thumbs up the video? Lets me know what you guys prefer and what you want to see more of. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep seeing me do videos like this. So, until next time, guys, take care. Peace.